Guys robbing the store. One guy gets called out. What's that guy? I forgot this last guy that was shot in Louisiana out there. He was waving a gun, threatening somebody. The police, somebody call the cops. Okay, that's what you normally do when somebody's waving a gun around, threatening, right? Big old brother. Big old hungry doobie, eating biscuits and cornbread, brother. Oh, did that sound racist? I'm sorry. But anyway, so the cops show up. This guy's acting out. The cops tell this fool, you need to back it down, blah, blah, blah. This guy's starting to act like a fool. So the cops tackle the guy, wrestle him to the ground. But the guy just keeps wanting to resist arrest. You can see it on the video. The guy just fighting away at the cops and everything. And you really couldn't tell, but if you really looked, it almost looked as if the guy was almost going to try to struggle for the other guy's gun. You just don't know what's going on in these situations. So the other cop shoots him. It was not called for. Don't get me wrong. He shouldn't have been shot. They should have tasered the guy. They should have muscled him down to where they could have handcuffed him. And that would have been the better way of going about it. But of course, some of these cops get all scared and they just rush to the first thing that they think of, which is their gun. I don't know what happened. We don't really know. We saw a piece of the video. Another cop shoots a guy in the car who said he had a gun on him. He was reaching for his license or whatever. And the cop told him not to reach for his license or whatever. Keep his hands where he could see him. The guy attempted to do so. The cop got scared. And you can hear it in his voice on the video. I told him not to reach for the gun. I don't know why he reached for the gun. Why did he reach for the gun? Is that how he sounded, sir? Well, that's kind of how he sounded. But anyway, he got freaked out. He shot the guy 4 times, by the way. I don't know if it's necessary to shoot a person 4 times. I think 1 bullet will do the job. But yeah. So this obviously created a big outrage with the black community. And the black community in these areas, I guess, are sick and tired of the cops. The cops always busting with them. Always. Don't get me wrong, people. Cops. You got cops that are bad. You got cops that are crooked. You got these cops that want to mess with you just because, you know. But then you got a lot of good cops. Unfortunately, a lot of the bad ones screwed up for the good ones, you know. But it's no need to get out there and shoot them. They're still out there trying to protect people and be out there trying to, you know, cause I guess a land that we don't have to worry about being purged. Like the movie Purged. The chaos starts right here. And they act like, you know, this is what gets me. This is what gets me, right? Right? You know what gets me? Yes, sir. Calm down. I'm calm. You know what really gets me about these people? Black Lives Matter. Okay, you guys care about Black lives. Well, okay, yeah, there's an occasion where cops end up shooting a suspect. More than likely, he's some gangbanger, some drug dealer, because that's normally what you find out in the end of the case, right? But never mind, it's a black man. We'll just look at it like that. But what about all the black on black crime? Huh? What about the days you used to walk down the street? Well, to this day, brothers give each other the weirdest look sometimes like you done stole something from them. You know, you can't even say hi to some young brothers nowadays. You go say, hey, what's up, man? They just, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, man? You know, giving you these looks at, you know, like, you know, they got to keep this macho, raw look about them. You know, I say it all the time. I mean, in the movie I was just in, The Alley, I mean, there's a brother there, and he's all, you know, Mr. I'm tough cook. That's right, you, Corey. He was an actor, too, though, but the part that he played was the typical, right? But these people, we always have to deal with another brother acting out on another brother. And it's always black on black, brothers wanting to kill other brothers. And half the time, that's what you see in Chicago. They're shooting each other up 24/7. But where's Black Lives Matter then, peoples? Where are they there, huh? I don't see black matters marching down the street. Oh, we can't stand the other blacks who shoot another black. No, we can't stand it. No, you don't hear them doing that. No, because there's an agenda, ladies and gentlemen. An agenda. And that agenda is, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you to you. The agenda is the liberal democratic agenda. The one that's perpetrated by these hierarchy elite liberals like Hillary Clinton and Obama and the rest of that crazy organization who technically, if you all really want to know where the truth of racism came from, the Democrats were the first KKK flipnicks. That's right. Oh, everybody used to think that Mr. President Lincoln was a Democrat. Well, guess what? Here's an eye-opener for a lot of you people out there in Radio Land. Oh, Mr. Lincoln was a daggone Republican. That's right. A Republican was the one that freed the slaves. And everybody's got this whole idea that the Republicans are the bad guys. They're the racists. It's a lie, people. Start getting into your history and really start looking up stuff. You will be bubblified. Did you say bubblified, sir? Yeah, bubblified, I said, Ray. Anyway, so as you guys all know, we are here today because there's a lot of things going on in the news, and it's just it's you got the Nice situation. Yes, sir. There was another terrorist attack in France, Nice, and we're celebrating their July 14th, their Independence Day, such as ours was on July 4th. Theirs is on the 14th. Well, that's great to know there, Ray. Thanks. Yes, sir. I know a lot of facts about stuff. And these people were just out there having a good old time on the promenade and there was just hundreds of people that were out there on the promenade popping fireworks and having a great time. All of a sudden, a big white truck comes ramming through everybody and just slaughtering people left and right, running them over. It was horrific. It was just so tragic, sir. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, again, you don't need a gun to really, like the Democrats always want to push gun control. This is why we're having so many killings. Because guns. Well, guess what, people? Terrorists don't need a gun to kill you. They'll use whatever means they have in their possible agenda or their revenue or whatever they have. Okay? If they got a daggum toothpick, they'll use a toothpick to stab you to death with it. Trust me. It's been done. I've seen it in a movie. So anyway. This guy uses a truck, and it's something that the old Al-Qaeda and the Al-Qaeda magazine, I guess, or the ISIS magazines are putting out there, that you can use a vehicle to mow down the infidel, which is us, the Americans, the Western civilization, Europe all over, right? So this guy gets in a big old giant white truck, and he's got a gun. He's firing a cap gun outside the daggone window as he's ramming and slaughtering and running over people. Innocent little kids are being killed in this, people. This is no laughing matter. This is no joke and everything. Innocent people have died because of this stupid nonsense. And you want to know why? Because the stupid governments, just like ours, is allowing all these so-called, we want to be peaceful with the immigrants but because they don't want to vet them. They don't want to do the proper vetting. They just allow these people to come over the border and just have their way with whatever, bringing up Sharia law and not knowing or do know that these people are going to eventually say, hey, you know what? ISIS is not a bad idea. Now that we're here, I think I believe in ISIS. And why not? I'm going to do what ISIS tells me to do, and I'm going to go over there and start killing these infidel Westerners. Yep, that's what they do. Come over here, and now we got a president who does not want to say radical Islam, does not want to even use the word. He is the epitome, in my personal opinion, people, as one of them. Because all he ever does is fence for them. When anything ever goes down, he's always about defending them. He don't want to defend us, the U.S. American people. He goes straight to defending them. Kind of makes you wonder, whose side are you really on, Obama? Really? Are you really a Christian, Obama? I think not. That's just my personal opinion, peoples. You guys can take it whatever way you want. But, we're dealing with crazy radicalism all over the world now, peoples. And ISIS is getting stronger. He's not getting weaker. You want to know why? Because we let our military down. We let our forces not get to the point of being able to just say, you know what? Let's get in there. Let's wipe these fools out. Let's not give a flip. This is war. And I'm sorry, innocents do get jacked up in war. That's happened in World War II, World War I. It's not going to be pretty, peoples. So stop being so politically incorrect all the time and worrying, oh no, well, innocent people are going to be, and we got to be peaceful. We got to take everything in a different way. Let's be nice. What did Loretta Lynch say? Let's be nice and loving. Nice and loving to the terrorists? Like they're going to, if we be nice and loving, they'll come around and they won't hate us as much. If we start getting all against them, then, it's just going to make it worse. Really? It's going to make it worse? For who? For them or us? Because I don't care if it makes it worse for them. But ladies and gentlemen, if we don't wake up, if we don't start getting our heads out of our bum butts, we're all going to be doomed. Slow down, buddy. Slow down. Good grief. What is he saying, Ray?
Well, sir, I think he says Amber Penelope is ready to do her report, and she's up right now.
Oh, right, whatever. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Amber Penelope right now in Cleveland. She's got the latest on some of the stuff that's going out there for the National Convention, the Republican Convention. As you guys all are aware of, it's going to be happening tonight. I'm very happy that I'm one of the people that are going to be invited there and be able to report on all the great findings there. And it's an honor. It's an honor.
Sir, I don't remember you being invited. I don't think that are you in the list?
Ray, of course I'm on the list. Maybe you're not, but I'm on the list. I'm Jim Parker. Don't forget who you're talking to and who you're employed by.
Yes, sir. By the way, speaking of employment,
don't even bring it up, Ray. I know you're going to bring it up. I didn't get paid yet. Why do you people always say that? Get grief. Stop focusing on money and all the time. You're starting to get really money hungry. You'll get your money. Anyway. So, let's go ahead and get over there to Amber Penelope. I hope she has some good reporting to give us here because, we've been waiting for her for a long time. So, there you have it. And, we'll be going ahead and getting on off to her. And, but
are you going to put Amber Penelope on now? Or are we
Ray, just shut up. I know what I'm doing here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Amber Penelope.
Hi, this is Amber Penelope, reporting here from Jim Parker News Daily. Well, once again, there's been another shooting of cops. Cops have been shot in a very vicious way, and what's that noise in the background? I don't understand why I'm reporting the news. So, then cops have been shot. Reportedly 3 cops have been killed. And also in latest news, Obama calls out to everyone in this latest catastrophe. Everyone should focus on words that unite, the president says. Again, he turns up inside and out. Cruz camp mulling rules right, while anti-Trump forces vow march on site for the big Trump convention, Republican National Convention. And why are they doing? Why is that noise going on in the background? I'm reporting the news. Okay, I'm trying to say my part. This guy in the background here he's Are they trying to climb over the barrier? Wait a minute. Hold on. We have